She would be annoyed with everybody, wouldn't she? She'd be pissed off. Billions of people get into trouble over. There's Dublin Black. Look, it's only starting to evolve. There. See, Blackpool, England. I went from Dublin to... Do you know what? They did nothing. They had decades. England could have taken decades ago. And the Dublin and Kingstown route is on the British road. Ireland is on the British road in the 19th century. Was right. King William IV, 831, 834. December 17th, 834, officially opened. It's only just gone. It's now December 20th. What day is it? Saturday night. What time is it? 7. Jesus Christ. The Harbour Commission is across from my grandma's house, Uncle Tez's house there. The cottages are gone. It's a blue clock. I should never be. And the county hall, Donegal County Hall, Queen's plaque on it, 78. And they're in so much trouble. You know my answer. 5th grade and Queen's are out of points. There she is in Kings, and I got that out to me right down on the Facebook page. They're in a lot. There's Dunkel there and Kings. They're all in Richard Bard knew about it, did nothing. He was going mad over Queen Anne's 18 children, but I can't remember, so they all died before she died. 1714's come because George I didn't like English. He didn't speak English. 1714, 1727. I'm having trouble with that. There's an exhibition in Marion Square. I'm born in Marion Square, at the north side of Marion Square, the National Maternity Hospital. The National Gallery is built with the Dundee Exhibition in 1853. Queen opens over 10th September. The papers, which are in the news, black and white. Queen's Jubilee in New York is caused trouble in 1887. Just have it there. They're in trouble. She really is speaking of God as well. I'm related to God. I'm his great godson, grandson. Sorry, Mark John Carney or Mark John David. A and V and David. The city of David and Jerusalem's in trouble. They're all in a lot of trouble. And the photographs thing is very good idea. But they're all going to have trouble with everyone else. Billions of people can't believe the Cappy's mad about me. He never married, that's because he wants me. They know about it. He wants to be governor of California one day. But I'd have to live in California, I'd have to have my own property to vote in California. Marcus Aurelius student scrolls for architecture. You all seem to get how important architecture is. Death Wish movie, Charles Bronson, Kearnsey, Kernesy, versus Kearney, that's me. They're in trouble, everyone's in trouble. Everyone knew about it. I've lost 7,000 family members. 4,000 were American Kearneys, or Kearns. Few Kearns were Robin the Bailey, the actor, made a few mistakes, and Norman too. Some Neil's in trouble with New Zealand. O'Neill is North Leinster, but there's also the problems of Ulster. Monaghan, Cavan, Lavin, they're all in trouble with that because most of Ulster's under the Scottish Crown. King Charles did nothing. He should have sent to Belfast. They gave him the pain, but it's only down County Council and having some trouble with them. I have some lessons there. Charles Bronson mentioned me on the 10th of March. 1987, President Reagan was mentally unstable, too old to be president. Now there's my muscle boyfriend, Joe, Protein Joe. I need muscle in America because I'm going to have lots of problems being I'm worried about assassinated. But I think Skerry's St. Patrick wanted to do Skerry's Island facing, but the way the estate agents, he told me in June 2025 he took the 1 million. I've lost all my family are dead in America, but I think it's the Perry, we all make 7,000 current friends and died in America. They're all not even buried together. They're all in trouble one way or the other. Even marriage wasn't. They're all in trouble. Queen would be annoyed with everything. She's the only, of all the Hanoverian monarchs, she's the only female monarch. I just noticed the 1714 to 1911. She was married with one King Mary the balls and King George V. The V's were V. George V is V. Edward VII to her son. Queen Elizabeth's son was Edward VII. He had V and 1-1. George V did V. Queen Victoria did V. William IV had IV for 4. George IV had IV. He's in Dublin in 21. George III, he lost France, but he lost his cousin Louis was assassin in France. He lost America, but he gained Australia. But they're all in trouble. See, Queen was right. She was right with one thing. Petty Irish. The Irish, they're all over the world. The Irish thing is very important. That shop, that's long gone. That's now the old new shopping centre. It's church. That was burned in 1965, the year when Churchill died. That's part 3, which should have been Kingston Avenue. They should never really mess with the names of the road, Kingstown. They should have put a gap between Kings and Town. There's ST and Saints for short. They made a balls of this. George IV said that it should be gap between Kings and Town. They made a fucking mess of it. Don't even have townhouses. In this county hall is Queen's plaque on 1978. I had the DVD, the 1878. She's on film, cinematograph, moving pictures. They're all in trouble for murder. She's so important. You know, she made sure Dublin was her last visit before she died. She was dying and she had a stroke. But we all get old and was sick. They're lucky I'm alive at all. I've lost 7,000 pounds. I've never even been to America. But there's Ireland and Britain. See, it's in blue. The Royals in Britain killed a lot of people. All the Royals. Spain is an name because I know about King Charles V of Spain. He died. Queen's Ireland there. She's 1899. You see yeah. You see the whole problem with the sausage dog. No, in Sweden because Brian Bates King Brian Boru as well, who the Vikings. It's this fellow where he's the Tsar of Russia. Queen Victoria's granddaughter, the Hess children. Queen Victoria's daughter Alice died in St. Ye in the telephone. I love Osmond House is an army. All this trouble, they moved in a long time. Queen's little brain through the second. But they say her mother killed a million people. I don't understand that myself. There's real. I'm getting calls from New Zealand, Australia. It's disgraceful behaviour. I wouldn't like to be dealing with all those worldwide problems. Even the Irish government, Leah Redrick should have been arrested. They did nothing. They let it go on and on. All this was, and the Dublin American Embassy in Dublin stairs since 1964. They killed a lot of people messing me around. You know, they're all in trouble. In the car manager, I'm getting calls from other countries, Nissan, Rolls Royce in Canada, and Rolls Royce in Balmoral. You know, everyone's dying over. You know what? I'm sick and tired of people. They can't even write the fucking name. They're all sitting next door. Bob Gelb, Linus and Boobs and Rats, Linus and the actor from there who's in America. They're all stupid. It's stupidity. Graham Norton, he's a gambling addiction. BBC player. There's no BBC player in the whole of Ireland. There's no ITV Studios in Dublin or BBC in Dublin. They should have moved to either Ulster, which is Donegal, Navan, Cabin's part of the whole thing. Monaghan is very important. Pauline Invervard, the TED actress, said Monaghan is very important because it's more Englishy, and he was in the south of Ireland. Ireland's on the EEA, most of Dublin, Ireland and Cork and all the other cities. They're in so much trouble. Ireland is very common because most of Ireland is on the EEA, Europe. And they got this Queen of this bus from the thing in England only 2 weeks ago. That's Queen's the first of it was North Dublin, and this is made in Hungary. Queen of the bus from Hungary. So you only got that a few weeks. I'm just spitting images. She's very important. Queen's the first is very old fashioned, but America's starting to colony. Ireland's a colony. Queen is the first is Queen of Ireland and England, not Scotland. I'm watching Rain, so you know it's very good. Seeing the Queen of Pub in East End is in trouble there. It is there.